This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test.
Government officials insist that this
The Center for Disease Control has reported an outbreak of a new virus
Contact with the
regenerates dead tissue, prolonging life after clinical
If
death.
evacuation is impossible, move indoors.
Stay in your homes and lock all doors.
If your power goes out, remain calm. Take personal security precautions to avoid becoming a victim of an attack. Protection from radioactive fallout will require taking shelter in an
Again, remain calm and wait for further instructions from authorities.
That was actually a yawn, but it sounded like I got eaten by a zombie. Fuck it. I imagine that's how I'm gonna die, getting eaten by a zombie. But, meh. You're right there, guys. Boombox Crab here. I'm once again joined by SPR Mason, aka Allofrax, and we are doing a little zombie pod for you guys. In these episodes, we will be talking about random ass shit concerning zombies, tactics, some scenarios, what to do, what not to do, how to behave, how not to behave, types of things you want to look for, type of things you want to avoid, just as much stuff from our knowledge as we can come up with. So probably very little content overall. But yeah, we're going to start off, we're going to talk about the virus itself and some of the zombies you might encounter. And that'll be it. And then we'll join you again in another episode after that, and you'll get annoyed with us eventually. So, Mason, do you want to start us off?
Right.
Zombie source, virus.
Right, yeah. So the source of the virus is always the point set for a movie. You're speaking, well, game-wise as well, books, etc. So you have your types of viruses. You have your man-made. A man-made is usually split into a couple of categories, by which there's military, crazy scientist, or accidental release.
Good old-fashioned evil nut jobs.
Yeah, so then there's the natural ones. So
Well, wait, what about aliens?
yeah, well, yeah. So you have your natural ones which develop out of mutated fungus or shit like that. But then you have your alien one, which is quite a big part of the movie scene. So the alien one is, of course, can be split into different ones. Like if we're talking,
Let's just get the main ones. Come on,
yeah.
Main ones.
War of a World style. No, that was different. That was technically alien invasion, but they died through a human virus.
Role reversal. Yay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So the main ones are biochemical, fungal, voodoo, but that's absolute and utter bollocks. Viral, which is like mostly man-made.
Oral.
Oral. Always delivered orally. It's the best way to deliver a zombie invasion. Oh, man. Alright, so...
Beats anal.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Can you imagine the first... To be fair, that's how HIV started. Someone had sex with a monkey. Like... Or that might be just an urban rumour, but who cares? I'm gullible and I'll believe that shit. Yeah. Yeah. So, fungal. There's actually examples of this in nature, which is scary as fuck. There are some creatures who, when infected with certain kinds of fungal spores, will become suicidal, such as ants in Africa, which will find the highest place around their colony and then explode themselves so that the fungal spores inside them will be delivered and basically hay fevered the shit out of all the other ants so that they're all infected with the same kind of fungal spore, and that's how it travels and stays alive. Now, that would be scary as fuck. Like, I imagine that film, The Happening. Do you know when they all start to commit suicide and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but when they explode, it's like Cloverfield
Yeah.
style.
So,
and little bug aliens come out of them
The
and take over.
name of the actual fungi which does this is called cordyceps, and it's cordyceps fungi. It was named after some other random biologist. So, and it's known as a nightmare fungus because of what it does. It's basically, it alters the DNA of the ants, and it hardwires itself in.
So basically, you get it, you're fucked. So basically, if you're in wherever the hell this is, where you get that virus, really helpful, I know, stay the fuck away from the ants. Get some of that ant powder and spray it everywhere.
Yeah. The thing is,
what
though,
you
it
do.
can't. It won't affect humans. These fungi.
Dude, I don't care. I don't care. I'm
The fungi and ants have lived together for millions of years, and through evolution, and I don't give a shit about your religious theories, through evolution, these two have worked together, and the parasite has won. So it's impossible within the next couple of million or so years that this parasite will ever have any effect on human.
Okay, that's all right then. But it is still possible in nature for something like that to happen. That is
Yeah,
the gist of it.
there's nothing to stop some nut job or military genetically modifying the parasite to affect humans.
And that is one point to notice. Mason is actually from a military background, so he knows he's going to be directing some of the scenarios in the future because he's slightly more organised on it. Very slightly. It was actually a flip of the coin that decided it, but still. Yeah. The next one is biochemical. That's more to do with the military and shit, because we never know what America and China are doing, do we? Yeah.
Well, they never know what they're doing themselves.
Hey, I got a rocket launcher and I got a pig. Let's do something. Is that essentially what they do?
Close enough. They're not called jarheads for nothing.
Oh, mate. Oh, what's the other one? Voodoo is bollocks, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And finally, viral. Good old virus and shit. That is the classic Solanum virus, which is a documented virus through movie, theatre and shit like that. So, yeah, I'll just read you a quick quote from Max Brooks, The Zombie Survival Guide. Solanum works by travelling through the bloodstream from the initial point of entry to the brain. Through means not yet fully understood, the virus uses the cells of the frontal lobe for replication, destroying them in the process. During this period, all bodily functions cease. By stopping the heart, the infected subject is rendered dead. The brain, however, remains alive but dormant, while the virus mutates its cells into a completely new organ. The most critical trait of this new organ is its independence from oxygen. By removing the need for this all-important resource, the undead brain can utilise, but is in no way dependent upon the complex support mechanisms of the human body. Once the mutation is complete, this new organ reanimates the body into a form that bears little resemblance, physiologically speaking, to the original corpse. Some bodily functions remain constant, others operate in a modified capacity, and the remainder shut down completely. This new organism is a zombie, a member of the living dead. Damn! So, that's that. But if you get that, you're pretty much fucked, because it's a virus. It's not cured by painkillers and that, because viruses aren't cured by painkillers. So there's no actual solution for it. So you're pretty much fucked if it's a viral infection. So let's go on. Types of zombies.
Okay, yeah. Types of zombies, of course, again, another tick sheet of different types.
Wait. Firstly, we're ruling out the stupid ones like you see in games like Dead Island, where you've got rams and shit like that. We're not talking about those kind of zombies or spitters or anything like that. We're talking generally what we think zombies will look like and just be like. So, first off, slow zombies or running zombies? Go ahead, Mason.
Right, so your slow zombies are your hilarious, clueless zombies which sort of look at you like a soppy puppy because they know.
Uni students on a night out in Freshers when they're trying to get back home. Think of that.
Yeah, basically, and you're about to walk along and basically punch your fist through their face.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to kill them. Yeah, so they're the easy ones to kill in games and in films. They're always the like hilarious, attractive, bikini-clad ones who you just baseball bat to the face, saying, "What a waste."
What a waste of a perfectly good body.
See, if me and Harry would do it differently.
Well, we haven't decided whether this can be contracted through sexually transmitted actions, so we'll get to that in another episode.
Then you've got your
Oh,
fast zombies.
Necrophilia jokes.
Yeah, man. Let's skip along. Fast zombies, fast zombies.
Fast zombies.
So these are your ones which are you're slobbering at the mouth, sprinting at you out of nowhere style. And they're the
Yeah.
ones generally you're shit scared of.
Think badass mother truckers who don't take no crap from nobody. Also, they have pride and power. Reference right there. If you get it, you're amazing.
Yeah, so the fast ones, the ones you sort of do have nightmares about, these are the ones which will lunge at you and rip your organs while you still...
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's the scariest depiction of a fast zombie. I'd say that.
Yeah. So then again, so your fast zombies, are they solo, or are they packs?
Ooh, to be honest, if fast zombies hunt in packs, they're like velociraptors, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, we'd be fucked. Like,
Okay, so then you have your intelligence level.
exactly. Once again, you've got the media depictions, you've got the bumbling, dumbass zombies like you see in Shaun of the Dead or something, where they are complete and utter idiots. And then compare that to the I Am Legend, the Will Smith one, where they actually set a trap for Will Smith using his like little the mannequin creature type things. They hang it up on a rope or something like that. So you've got intelligence being demonstrated there. Also the velociraptor idea, if they hunt in a pack and they're quick and they're intelligent, you're fucked. You are dead in the street, mate. I'd just take a gun, shoot myself. I ain't being a part of that zombie apocalypse, I'll tell you that now. Yeah.
Suicide is always an option.
Yes, we're not suggesting it because this is YouTube and we'd never suggest suicide for anything, but maybe.
In the context of a zombie apocalypse.
Did you just say apocalypse? You were about to, weren't you?
That's a porno, isn't it?
I don't know. Let's steer away from the necrophilia jokes. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, alright, next question. Oh, we've moved on a little bit quick, but who cares? Animals. Yeah? Do they get infected? Or is the strain limited to humans? Again, I Am Legend, good example, because dogs are part of that. Don't cry. Do not cry, Mason.
Told you not to bring it up.
I had to. It's the best example. When he sings to it. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Stop it.
I'm
That's
sorry.
cool.
I'm sorry.
I actually have to skip through that part of the movie.
Oh no, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, no spoilers, guys. If you haven't watched I Am Legend, I'd highly recommend going to watch it. But bring tissues, and not because you're going to masturbate. This is because even if you are a man, you will cry. Swear to God, you will cry.
I'm a grown-ass man!
I'm not, but I still cried. Oh, man.
Dude, can you even get into 18 films?
Ha ha ha. I'm not that short, okay? And also, being short in a zombie apocalypse would be good, because you'd be seen less. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have smaller legs, so you run slower.
Ah, true. Anyway, animals, do they get infected? Yay, nay. I'm not being ironic saying nay like a horse, I swear.
So are we creating a virus now? Or a scenario now?
I'd say, yeah, let's create a scenario. You walk in, right? You're checking on your gran, right? And this is going to be a Misfit style scenario. You're checking on your gran, and she's lying there on the floor. You're like, no, Gran! And then you see Mrs. Miggins, the cat, like chewing on her face. What do? Like,
stamp on that little fucker's face.
yeah, but cats are quick, mate. Have you ever tried to catch a cat when it runs away? Fucking hard, man. It's like Rocky trying to catch the chickens. Remember that? Yeah? Jesus Christ. I mean, honestly, if animals get fucked, I mean, if wait, what? If animals get the virus, we're royally fucked. Swear down. Seriously.
Well, yeah, because what do you classify? Cause if you're saying all animals, but well, yeah, you're dead instantly because you got flies, ants, dogs, birds.
Okay, let's limit it to mammals. So you've got things like dogs, cats,
Dolphins.
dolphins, whales. Can you imagine a whale just like creeping up on land, but like because it doesn't need oxygen or anything to survive anymore, it's just slowly dragging itself through the streets trying to catch people. Oh shit. Oh man. I would actually love to see that. Bring on the zombie apocalypse. I want to see a whale dragging itself through the streets. Seriously. Oh, okay. Oh, how fast do you think a zombie apocalypse will spread? Well, it kind of depends on another scenario here, where you are. If you're in the city, more chance it's going to spread quickly, especially in places like hospitals, police stations. They are going to become like the epicenters, aren't they, Mason?
Yeah, so if you look at equivalent disasters towards a zombie apocalypse, let's talk about the plague ravaged Europe. That's spread via rats. Now, rats are still a common occurrence, very much so. So there's nothing to say that rats could develop another virus, and if we don't catch it in time, it will spread. If you look at the H1N1 virus, that's spread because of aeroplanes and the route of people around the world.
Yeah.
So in modern times, viruses can spread very fast, and without us being able to control it, without shutting down our airports.
Mm.
And it's virtually it'd be impossible to shut down nations.
Dude, you went so deep then. I just dug a hole and put my head in it. It was so deep. But I'd agree with you there. What do you think would be the safest place?
Safest place, not this bloody world.
From the moon. Oh, yeah. I happened to become an astronaut that week the zombie apocalypse broke out. However, I'm now stuck in space with very limited supplies.
My
Shit.
plan is grab a boat and get the hell off land.
Yeah? Okay.
Pick up as many girls as you go along. Make it a booze cruise.
Booze cruise. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Booze cruise to the end of the world. I'll go with that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think that's a good point to leave it on, don't you?
Yeah, we'll take up next time with some more in-depth scenarios where I play the games maker and I sort of quiz you through your knowledge and basically say you're an idiot for taking that route.
I'll look forward to that.
And I'll try to make your life very, very hard.
Yeah, so that was just a little mini episode, guys. Just give you a taster. In the next episodes, we're going to actually plan out some serious scenarios. So, yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Nice.